started here in Wilmington, Delaware. The mission was to get as many students attracted to and engaged with HBCUs. And since 2017, we've serviced more than 75,000 students. We have given away more than 10,000 acceptances on the spot at our college fair, and we have raised and awarded more than $121 million in scholarships.
I had the best Juneteenth. I spent it in Wilmington, Delaware at the 6th annual HBCU Week Awards Gala, and I had no idea what to expect. I figured I was just gonna go interview the honorees. Among them were...
My name is Ebony Ward, and I went to the unthinkable Albany State University. Loren LoRosa, and I graduated from the Delaware State University.
My name is Anthony Anderson, and I graduated from the original, the only HU, Howard University.
In that room was alumni from Kentucky State University, Hampton University, Spelman, Morehouse. There's something about going to HBCU. It's a community that you have for the rest of your life. And what the HBCU Foundation has done, beyond belief. So number one, the HBCU Week Foundation was founded by Ashley Christopher.
My name is Ashley Christopher, and I graduated from Howard University.
And what they do is they do their own week-long celebration, but for high school students. And through that, students get admission on the spot at these events. Okay, you want to go to HBCU, but you do not have the funding. That's the whole purpose of it. They do not give less than $10,000 per student that they award a scholarship to.
A large part of that is to be accredited to our FOSSI partners. Our Future of STEM Scholarship Initiative. It is a $40,000 scholarship for students headed to an HBCU that declare a STEM major. And as of today, we have given out 607 of those $40,000.
And this year they announced
a new scholarship opportunity, the HBCU Week Arts and Entertainment Scholarship. This scholarship is another $40,000 reward for students who are headed to an HBCU that declare a major anywhere in the arts or entertainment field.
Low-key, I was high-key emotional because it just reminded me of when Felicia Rashad called Denzel Washington and told him about Chadwick Boseman. And she was like, I want him to go to this school, but he can't afford it. Can you sponsor him? And Denzel said, yes, but do not tell him that I sponsored him. And Loren LoRosa, she is currently a producer on The Breakfast Club who received an award, says something that resonated with me deeply. What she said was, I am the return on your investment. And that's what the HBCU Week Foundation and HBCU Week and the 6th annual HBCU Week Awards Gala does. It reminds people when you walk in a room, go on set, or you go into this corporate office, or you go in your doctor. That's the return on investment when you get to foundations like HBCU Week. I loved every part of it because one thing about Black people that I love is we are going to celebrate. But that's the part where you're able to be around all generations of HBCU grads and line dancing to the songs that remind you so much of college, like Swag Surf, Wipe Me Down, brings you back to memories of going to HBCU and then watching the Greek stroll. I think it's so important that we don't just celebrate the wins, but we celebrate the beginnings. And the beginnings are supporting the next generation of those to come. I think if you want a community, there's no better 4+ years that you'll spend than at a HBCU, because that 4+ year rolls over to a lifetime. And it doesn't matter where you went, what you studied. With the HBCU, you have a community for a lifetime. And listen, go where you gotta go. But if you wanna go to HBCU, there are scholarships for you like the HBCU Week Foundation. And if you're somebody that has the ability to give back, you should definitely be supporting a foundation like this. So shout out to HBCU Week Foundation. I was beyond blown away. Shout out to HBCU Week Foundation and shout out Key Creative Studios for bringing me out there. Y'all have no idea, like inspired. Inspired, blown away, but just beautiful.
But I just want to say thank you because it takes a village to build a movement like this. And this moment is not about me. I'm just a vessel following what my calling is. And the calling is to make sure that Black and brown kids that look like me that want to go to HBCUs don't have a crazy burden of student debt.
There you go.
And so I work very diligently with my team to make sure that we're raising the dollars that can make that happen. We don't give anything less than $10,000 away when we give a student a scholarship. Our largest scholarship amount is now $132,000 thanks to